Hey you all, it's Brittneyann and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while since I've jumped on and spoke with you all, so I am back to share some statistics, some numbers on what's been going on in the real estate market all over the United States. These are some shocking numbers that you do not want to miss, so stay tuned for this video. So I'm just going to jump right in. According to HUD, it is over 6 million people behind on their rental payment. What does that mean? Because I know a lot of this content is for people who are buying homes or who are already homeowners. What does that mean? 6 million people across the United States are unable or believe that they will be unable to pay their rent. What does that mean? This means that a lot of mom and pops, small investors, real estate investors are going to possibly default on their mortgage, because if renters aren't paying their rent, that means that investors who are homeowners are not going to be able to pay their mortgage. Yes, they can evict these people and find new people to get into the home, but they may undergo the same circumstances of someone not being able to afford the rent. This is something that is being swept under the rug. I'm hearing that a lot of people are saying just wait until after the election that more of this will be exposed into the light, but a lot of people are holding off on talking about these matters right now because they don't want to bring that to the forefront and overshadow the elections. But a lot of American people are struggling when it comes to being able to afford their rent and mortgages. Homeowners is about 4 million homeowners that are unable to pay their mortgage right now. You may not be able to see this, or you may not have heard of this again, because a lot of this is being swept under the rug until after the election. But 4 million homeowners, or even more than 4 million homeowners, are unable to pay their mortgage. I have been seeing an increase in pre-foreclosure listings and leads of people who are unable to pay their mortgage. And I just want to speak to the property owners right now that are unable to pay their mortgage. I've been speaking to a few of these individuals, and to be honest with you, a lot of these individuals who are behind on their mortgage, it has to be at least 3 months, and some of them has been a year or two since they've paid their mortgage, and they are believing that they will not get foreclosed on. They have a false sense of hope to the point where it becomes denial. They believe that they're not going to be foreclosed. And I am seeing that a lot of people, homes are getting put up for auction, and they are going to have to leave their home in a rush, and it's not going to be pretty. I know that leaving your home that you had for the last 10 to 15 or 20 years may not be the first thing that you want to do, but you must look at all of your options and talk to a professional as soon as possible. When you wait to the last minute, homeowners, it's going to be hard for a real estate professional, an attorney, or someone who can help you to get in and have enough time to help you. So homeowners, when you see that you're falling behind on your mortgage payments for 1 to 2, 3 months, make sure you reach out to someone before it is too late, because it begins to take a domino effect. What if something breaks in the home? What if something happens in the home, and if you cannot afford the monthly payment, then more than likely you're not going to be able to afford to fix anything in the home. So maybe it might be wise for you to sell that home and start fresh. Maybe rent for a year, and then you can buy another home and create new memories. Or maybe you can talk to a professional. I don't know, if you aren't too behind, maybe you can do a loan modification. Maybe you can reach out to family and friends that will give you a loan, and you can pay what you owe and then pay your family or friends back in moderation. But whatever you do, do not feel ashamed. Do not be ashamed to ask for help. Renters, maybe you may have to look into getting roommates. Maybe you have to look into cheaper options. But you know, having an eviction on your record, or having a what is that called? I'm sorry. Having a foreclosure, I just had a brain fart, you guys. Having a foreclosure on your record, property owners, that is not going to be the best way. It's going to actually do more harm than good. So I know that change can be very hard. It's not easy, but just know that you're not doing it alone. I know as many professional real estate professionals that will come in and tell you that they're going to help you, and some of these individuals do not have your best interests at heart. But I can assure you that my goal is to help you stay in your home and come up with the best option for you. Whether it's doing a short sale, whether it's selling your home, if that's the best option, I will be here to assist you just the same. So please reach out to me if you know of any of your friends or family members that's in the foreclosure process. They may be ashamed to talk to you about this. You may have seen their information because it's public record. Anyone can see when someone is undergoing foreclosure. Maybe you may have been receiving phone calls because you're in association with these individuals. Please talk to your family members, check in on them, and see what is going on with them. See if you can help them or talk some sense into them. And all of my information will be in my bio. It's going to be under the description of this video. If you have any questions about foreclosures or evictions, I am here to help you. I am here to give you some guidance and knowledge and understanding, because you're not alone. So I hope that this video shed a little light to you all, gave you some numbers to think about, and those numbers actually might be ×2, to be honest. It might be 8 million people facing foreclosure. It might be 12 million people that cannot afford their mortgage, their rent right now. But the media will twist and turn this information and put it into their best interest. And after the election, maybe the truth will come out. So stay tuned. Leave a comment on your thoughts, and I will be back in the next video.